Alright guys, it's BLM here. It's time for another video. This is going to be another pickup video. And this is going to be pretty much my pickups for April. I mean, it's actually only April 7th or so today. But I really don't plan on going out at all during this month. So, yeah, these are my pickups. I went to a community sale that I go to every single year in the Baldwin Park area here in Orlando, Florida. Yeah, I go there every single year, and every single year I get pretty good finds. I mean, especially last year. Last year was just freaking amazing. But this year, I mean, it's all right. I mean, I got like a decent amount of stuff. It's just the stuff that I got isn't necessarily the greatest. I didn't pay much for everything here. Everything here, I paid like $40 or so, $45 or so. And there's around like probably around 60-70 items. Yeah, just not necessarily as great as it was last year. Like if you watch my pickups number 60, I believe it was. Got some amazing finds. This year, not so much. But, yeah, these were all from one day. Pretty much, most of the stuff is from yard sailing, and then there are some things from Pawn Shop and some things from Salvation Army. So, I'll start off with the stuff that wasn't yard sale stuff first, because it's really not that great. I mean, it's mostly DVDs. Actually, most of this pickup video is, like, really just random stuff. I did get, like, around 18 games or so. So, I mean, overall, not that bad, but, I mean, it's still, again, like, not like last year. Last year was just amazing. So, I guess I'll do Cash America Pawn first. These DVDs here were 50 cents a piece. Yeah, I mean, as I said before, Cash America Pawn's in my area. I don't know if they are in yours as well. They are clearancing out their DVDs for, like, 50 cents a dollar. And I just rummaged through the 50-cent bin and just pick up whatever sounds somewhat interesting. So, yeah. I got Belly of the Beast, which is a Steven Seagal movie. It was 50 cents. Paycheck, which I actually just recently watched, and it's really not that good, but 50 cents. Lethal Weapon 2. Really want to watch the Lethal Weapon movies. I actually never watched any of them, so I want to get the first one first, but yeah, got the second one. A Night Train, which also has Danny Glover in it. Never heard of this movie, but it seems somewhat interesting, so for 50 cents I got it. Got Clerks 2. Wasn't really a big fan of this movie. I mean, I didn't watch Clerks 1. National Lampoon's Van Wilder, The Rise of Taj. It's an alright movie. I mean, it's just whatever. Laura Conan from Walking Dead's nude in that movie for like 2 seconds, so yay. The Girl Next Door, kind of a guilty pleasure of mine. I actually somewhat enjoyed this movie. I mean, it's not like the greatest movie out there by any means, but kind of enjoyed that one. Same thing with this, Blades of Glory. It's just so fucking stupid that it's good. So, yeah. Saw. It's Saw. All these were 50 cents. Just Jackass number 2. Not the biggest Jackass fan, but I mean, again, it's so stupid that it's funny. Silent Hill. Got this because, well, 1, it's a horror movie, and 2, it's based on a video game. But I hear that this isn't necessarily the greatest movie. Haven't watched it, but again, 50 cents. And the last one I was pretty happy to find was Matrix Reloaded. Which, this was the last Matrix film I needed. I have, now I have all 3 of them. I have the freaking, revisited, like, behind-the-scenes thing, and then I even have Animatrix. So, yeah, this is the last Matrix thing I needed, I believe. Might be something else out there, but I really don't give 2 shits. But, yeah, great movie, and not as good as the first one, though. So, yeah, those are, that's everything from Cash America Pawn. I guess now I'll do Salvation Army. I mean, 3 out of the 5 items I got here, I would have never thought I would ever own. So, I mean, this is just kind of just, like, weird stuff. But, paid $4 and, like, 25 cents or something for all this stuff. So, yeah, I got 2 VHS tapes. These were $1 a piece. I normally wouldn't pay that, but I decided to get it just because they're actually movies that I have some nostalgia for. So, yeah, I got Jumanji in the, like, hard plastic case, which is another reason why I got it. And Toy Story, which I absolutely love Toy Story, and actually didn't have it on DVD or anything, so yay about that. And then these 3 items are just like, what the fuck. This one, like, is kind of strange. It's the Power Rangers McDonald's toy from Power Rangers Dino Thunder. It's the stupid boxing Zord thing. I completely forgot what it's called. I mean, all these fucking dinosaur names that sound exactly the same. But, yeah, it was 25 cents, so I got it. And then, I guess I'll show this one first. This one was priced at $2, but white tags were half off, and this was a white tag. So I got it as a Nerf silicone jacket for PlayStation Move. I don't know. I mainly just got it for the box, really. The box is ripped at the bottom, sadly, but it actually is brand new. Like, this actual thing hasn't been opened. But, yeah, it comes with 2 cover things. Nerf, yay. I have no clue. I'm never going to use this, but I thought it was worth $1 just for, like, as a display piece. And the last thing here, this was $1, and I was like, what the fuck when I found this? This is, like, something really obscure and strange. There's no information on it on the internet at all that I could find, but yeah, I got it for $1, and it has Hitting Home's Carnival version 1 for the PC. And what's so strange about this is that this is a like edutainment type game about smoking, like telling you like not to smoke and stuff like that. Like, what's so strange to me is that this is actually, it says right here, a project of the state of Florida, the Office of Tobacco Control, and the Florida Department of Health. So yeah, this is something that I guess the state of Florida sponsored or produced or something. I have no clue, but for $1 I got it. It was just a really weird find. And then I guess on to the yard sale stuff. As I said, most of the stuff came from a community sale. Some like random things I got like on the way there, on the way back. And one of them being, like, I don't know if you could even see this, but everything that I'm showing in this pickup video is on this bookshelf. I don't know if you could really see it. Maybe the camera's too high. But yeah, I got this for free. A bookshelf for free. It's a 3-shelf bookshelf. Looks like they just got wood and just like put it together, but it's in terrible shape. But I mean, I was gonna take it for free. Like, they were actually gonna throw it away. It was actually at the very, like, it was at like 1 o'clock or so after I went yard selling and everything. It was actually in my community. I went to the yard sale and just asked them, what are you going to do with that shelf? Are you going to throw it away? And they tried to make me buy it for $1. I was like, fuck no. But yeah, they just ended up giving it to me. So yeah, got that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it because I really don't have any room for another bookshelf anywhere. But I decided to get it for free. I mean, maybe I'll just use it for what I'm using it for now, like just putting the new stuff that I get on it. But yeah, got that. And then after that, everything else was yard sale pickups. And I guess I'll do the stuff I got outside of the Baldwin Park sale because there's no games in that like group of stuff. So yeah, first off, this was actually the first yard sale I went to, or I believe it was the second one, but the first one that I got stuff at. And they had some VHS tapes, and I got some. I got all 4 here for $1, so essentially 25 cents a piece. I got American Tail, really good shape. I mean, except for a dent right here in the corner. I mean, other than that, it's in really good shape. And 25 cents, I decided to get it. And then after that, The Black Cauldron, which is a movie that I don't believe is on DVD, if I remember right. If it is, then fuck it, but whatever. 25 cents in the hard case thing. It's a Disney movie. I hear it's pretty good. Never watched it. And yeah, as I said, I don't think it's on DVD. If it is, then I really don't care. And either way, I mean, whatever. And then these next 2 things were what made the deal, in my opinion, pretty good. These were priced at 50 cents a piece, but as I said, I negotiated to get them all for $1. And these were pretty cool. They aren't worth much. I actually looked them up online. They're only worth like around $5 to $10. But I mean, I just thought it was pretty cool to get them. And that is a sealed copy of Fantasia and a sealed copy of Aladdin. Fantasia, I'm not really the biggest fan of the movie, but I mean, to get a sealed copy is pretty cool. The bad thing, though, is that the seal is ripped right here. But it's still like not enough to actually open the case thing, so I'm still going to consider it sealed. While Aladdin is like, again, there's a tear right here. But other than that, it's fully sealed. Still has like the stupid Walt Disney, whatever, home video. A proof of purchase thing on the top. So, yeah, this is still sealed. Aladdin's one of my favorite movies as a kid. So, pretty happy to get that for 50 cents. Actually, less than that. So, I mean, I thought that was a pretty good deal, even though really it's not worth much. Like, Aladdin goes for around $6. I forgot how much Fantasia went for, but it wasn't much more. So, yeah, pretty happy with that pickup. And then I believe this was the only other thing that I got outside of the community. Oh no, actually there's one more thing. But I mean, oh wait, this is something I just got for free at a yard sale because it was empty. Case for Namco Museum. Yeah, completely empty, no manual or anything. But just got it for the case. It was free. And this was an interesting find. This was at actually, I believe the second to last yard sale I went to for the day. And, yeah, they had these 3 items there. I got them all for $4, which I consider a pretty good deal. I'll show you the first one first. The 3 Amigos on DVD. This was priced at $1. I don't know. I just got it for free. I mean, I've heard a lot about this movie, but I've never actually watched it. So I'll probably watch it at some point. But yeah, as I said, for $1, I mean, I just threw it in. And these 2 items were the ones I really wanted. These were both originally marked at $5, but it looks like they marked it, like crossed it off and then put $2.50. And I ended up getting all of these for $4, which it would have been $6. So I mean, pretty good deal in my opinion. So first one here is the complete first season of Falling Skies. Sorry, and this is a show on TNT. I believe it's on like season 3 or 4 now. I actually have never watched this show. But I decided like to get it for that cheap. Essentially, the way I look at it is that I got this for $2. I got the next item for $2, and I got the 3 Amigos for free. So for $2, I didn't think it was that bad. It is in pretty good shape. All 3 discs. Yeah, really good shape. So yeah, for $2, I thought this was a pretty good deal. This is actually I never even heard of it really. I read the back, and it just seemed like a somewhat interesting show. I mean, it's about aliens and stuff. So I mean, I'll watch it. And the other thing I was pretty happy to find, because it's one of my favorite TV shows of all time, and I've always wanted to get these box set things, but whenever I see them, they're usually pretty expensive. Like, I have a local pawn shop near me that has almost every single season of this show, but they want like I believe it's $10 or $15 a piece for each one of them for each season, and I'm not willing to pay that. But I mean, as I said, for like $2 for this, I was pretty happy to get it, and it is Lost season 1. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of Lost. I absolutely love the show, essentially. I mean, especially the first 2 seasons. The first 2 seasons are absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's in decent shape. I mean, it has all 7 discs. Yeah, 7 discs. Yeah, and it also has like this pamphlet thing, which for some reason is like jammed in here. I tried to get this out, but it looks like it's like glued in or something for some reason. I don't know who would glue it in, but whatever. Yeah, $2 for this. In my opinion, pretty good deal. I don't know how much it really goes for. I doubt it goes for too much. I mean, probably like $5, $10. But I mean, for $2, I was happy to get this though. This sale was actually like right outside the community, and they actually had signs inside the community though for the sale. It's like they were trying to get the people from the community sale to go to their sale, but yeah, they had a lot of like DVDs and stuff, and there were a couple games. They said they had more on Friday, but they were gone. So I picked up what was left essentially, except for Madden 2002, and then I got 1 DVD. DVDs were priced at $1. The games were $2. I got everything here for $5. It should have been $7. So the DVD that I got was Robots. I absolutely hate this movie. I remember as a kid, like I'm not necessarily excited to watch it, but I did want to watch it, and I was severely disappointed. I didn't like this movie at all, but it is in really good shape, so I guess the 8 for that. And then the games, not good titles. I mean, as I said, these were leftovers, so I mean, it's pretty much what you would expect. So for the PS2, got Nicktoons Unite. Complete, really good shape. So I mean, for $2, I was gonna pick that up. Got Herbs Sims in the City for the Xbox. This is actually a game I've been wanting, surprisingly. I mean, you wouldn't think so, but I mean, I've actually really been wanting this game because as a kid, I remember seeing this and I just thought it looked fucking awesome. I mean, it's just a Sims game, but yeah, as a kid, I wanted this, so cross that game off my wish list from when I was a kid, because that, again, I've mentioned this in the past, that's really sort of my goal in collecting, is to like get every single game that's on my wish list when I was a kid. So that crosses off another one. And the last game here, this is just a filler Wii title. Got Winter Sports: The Next Challenge 2, or Winter Sports 2: The Next Challenge, whatever. Complete in really good shape, so I mean, I was gonna take it. Alright guys, I'm going to be ending the video here. This video is going to be split up into essentially 2 parts. I mean, I'm going to name them like 102 and 103, pickups number 102 and 103. But I mean, it's essentially 2 parts of the same pickup video. This video is way longer than what I thought it would be. I mean, it ended up being 35 minutes after being edited and everything. So, yeah, splitting into 2 parts. So, yeah, I guess stay tuned for part 2, and thanks for watching.